This is an accessibility video brought to you by the Active Wellbeing Society. Step Change Studios, in partnership with the Thomas Pocklington Trust and Bollywood Dance, are offering a 12-week course of Bollywood dance lessons to people of South Asian heritage who live with sight loss. This video is a visual walkthrough with audio description of the route from New Street Station to the dance studio venue. It also includes a visual walkthrough and audio description of navigation within the venue to the dance studio room itself, and an introduction to your dance instructor, Rina. The dance instructor is stood in the dance studio. Her reflection is visible to one side in a mirror. She is wearing a black t-shirt and is smiling.
Hi, I'm Rina and I'm from Bollywood Dance Academy, and I'm working with Step Change Studios in association with Thomas Pocklington Trust, and we are running some sessions here for anyone with visual impairment. So I'm Rina, I'm of Indian heritage. I have dark brown shoulder length hair. I'm about 5'2", so I'm not very tall, and I will be teaching the sessions here at Fabric. So we are running Bollywood dance sessions, lively, fun music to engage you in dance. The sessions are very much geared toward people with visual impairment, so we'll be focusing on the sound and the music and having fun, and that's the most important thing with these sessions. We are going to have some fun with them.
How to find the studio. For the purposes of this video, the route has been visually sped up, however you'll find it is around a 5-minute walk at a regular pace. Exit New Street Station via the Station Street, Hill Street exit. There is a flight of stairs or a ramp at the exit. Cross at the Pelican Crossing over Station Street. Once you have crossed, turn to your right to follow the pavement along Hill Street with the road on your right. Take a slight left turn at the first road junction onto Hinckley Street and locate the textured pavement to find the crossing at the dropped curb. Then continue along your route on Hill Street with the road on your right. You will reach Smallbrook Queensway, which is a dual carriageway crossing your path. Cross at the Pelican Crossing. There are 2 staggered stages to this crossing to cross 2 paths of traffic. Note that this crossing does not make an audible sound, but does have a rotating tactile indicator knob. Once you have crossed Smallbrook Queensway, continue straight on what will now be Hurst Street, underneath the overhead walkway with the road on your right. You will be turning right onto Thorpe Street, so you may wish to cross the road here if it is safe to do so, as Hurst Street is only open to bikes and taxis. However, there are trip hazards due to the cycle lane, so the route we are taking in this video continues a few yards further beyond the traffic control blockade and then turns right to cross over to the other side of the street within the pedestrianised area. When you reach the opposite side of Hurst Street, turn to face back down Hurst Street towards Smallbrook Queensway, take your first left onto Thorpe Street and continue straight with the road on your right. The pavement is cobbled in places and can be uneven underfoot. After a large metal gate on your left, you will reach a glass-fronted building also on your left. Above, there is a metal awning and a sign with blue illuminated text which reads reception. This is the venue. There is an automatic external door which slides to the right and a second automatic door immediately after this into the lobby which also slides to the right. As you walk in, there is an information desk on your left with a receptionist if you need assistance. Opposite the main door is a metal spiralling staircase reaching all floors. Turn to the right to find the lift. The lift call button is on the left-hand side of the lift door. Once in the lift, select level 5. Exit the lift, turning right. After a few steps, turn right again, where you will find the large orange sign for Fabric Dance Studios. At the sign, turn left and walk along the corridor. At the end of the corridor, you will find a seating area and a welcome desk which is also staffed by members of the Fabric team. When the class starts, you'll be taken into the dance studio. The studio is a large, bright room with a high ceiling and white walls. The wall facing you as you walk in is mirrored and the back wall has a few chairs along it. We return to Rina stood against the mirror in the studio.
So what to expect when you get here? We are in Fabric in Birmingham, and when you enter the studio, or you will be greeted by myself, and then we will go into a short warm-up, and then we will do some broken down choreography with some music, aiming to build up to a routine. If it's your first time with us, please don't be nervous. We will go through all the choreography, we will break it down and answer any questions that you have got and take it at your own pace.
A group of dancers are in the studio. They are spaced out on the floor and performing some warm-up exercises. Some have people assisting them. The image fades out to reveal a promotional graphic showing a Bollywood dancer and the logos of the organisations involved. 3 Bollywood classes into July. Classes are aimed at people of South Asian heritage with sight loss. Classes are on Tuesdays from 11 AM to 12 PM. For more information, email contact@stepchangestudios.com. We hope you found this video helpful and we look forward to you joining us in a class soon.